Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, October the 13th. I'm going to walk you through what we have going on today. Go into our class Climb App Style. Go to first 9 weeks. Scroll down to week 8. Go into Tuesday's folder. On Tuesday's folder, you have your warm-up discussion questions. Would you rather be the fastest or the smartest person in the world, and explain why? So type in your answer here. Me personally, I'd probably go with the smartest person, so that way I can invent the cool things that make our lives a lot easier. So I type in my comment here, hit post, and you're good. Then you have your daily agenda. It says warm-up discussion questions. So you're gonna make sure we answer that. And it says mini speech speed practice. You're gonna record yourself reading the mini speech script and the discussion question, and then leave your own feedback on how you did. Use step 3 to help you. So if you click on this link right here, it says mini speech, and basically we're practicing speed. So if you open this up, it says, I designed an exercise to give public speaking students into the concept of pace. If you're curious about what's your own speaking pace, you can complete this exercise in minutes. Try it alone, part of a class, or a party activity. Step 1, the script contains 170 words. Read it to yourself so you're familiar with it. So practice it a few times, okay? Pretend you're delivering the script as an informational talk. Next, read it aloud. Make it as conversational and engaging as you can. Then time yourself. Stop talking exactly after 1 minute. Count how many words you spoke aloud. Hint, if you don't finish, count the words you missed and subtract from 170. So let's say you stop halfway through the script, then whatever words are left over, let's say it's 10, then you subtract that 10 from 170, and then you'd be at 160. So here's the script. It says, do you think you speak too fast, too slow, or just right? When it comes to public speaking, you want to talk at a conversational pace. The rate of speech typically ranges from 140 to 170 words per minute. If you speak much slower than 140 words per minute, you're probably not speaking fast enough for your audience. You might be putting them to sleep. However, if you speak much faster than 170 words per minute, you could be talking too fast. An audience could have a hard time understanding you. You also need to vary your pace. Sometimes you want to speak more quickly to demonstrate urgency or excitement, or other times you want to slow down and pause for dramatic effect. To check your pace, record yourself. Listen to the playback. A recording not only lets you time your speech, but also lets you evaluate how well you vary your pace within a conversational range. Give it a try. So this is a script that you would read. So you time yourself on your phone, set it for 1 minute, and then read. And then once the 1 minute timer goes off, stop, and then kind of highlight where you're at, and then subtract those words from 170. Step 2, you're going to record yourself reading the paragraph above. When you play it back, listen to yourself talk. How well did you vary your pace as you delivered your speech? What specific techniques might help you with that tempo or phrasing? Often the hardest part of this exercise is listening to yourself talk out loud. Many people don't like to hear the recordings of their own voices. The reason? We most often hear our own voices from within ourselves, not outside of our bodies. Hearing our disembodied voice can sound, well, kind of creepy and weird. But don't worry about it, because other people probably don't think you sound weird. Also, the more you listen to your recordings, your voice will sound less strange to yourself. So that's step 2. You're going to record yourself reading that. Now, if you have a hard time evaluating yourself, ask somebody else to evaluate you, like a classmate, a friend, a teacher, somebody, for feedback, and then ask to guide the discussion questions. Ask your evaluator to focus on pace and tempo. And here's some sample questions. Do you think I was talking too fast, too slow, or just right? When I paused, how did it seem to you? Too long, too short, not enough? When I quickened my tempo, was I understandable? How did it sound? When I slowed my pace, how did it sound to you? Did it sound appropriate? And then step 3, these are some reflection questions. Well, you're going to answer these questions about yourself. How did you do? Did you fall within the conversational range of 140 to 170 words per minute? What public speaking techniques can you help improve your pacing? What kind of breathing, rehearsal, body language, writing, or other techniques can help? And then here's just some extra feedback. So this is if you were to give somebody some feedback, okay? So what you're going to do then is in the comment box is you'll click on the microphone here, and you're going to record yourself reading the script, okay? You can either do audio, video, it's totally up to you, whatever you prefer. And after you record yourself, then in the comment box, you're going to leave some feedback. I feel that my pace was just right. And then hit enter and you're good, okay? As long as you have the comment and some feedback about how you did, you're good. And then as long as you have recording, you're good. And then use the remaining class time as work time, guys, to get caught up on any work that you may be missing or any low grades you have for this class. Wednesday, October the 14th is the cutoff day to turn any kind of late work, makeup work, or missing work in. All right. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. Bye, guys.